Hi, I'm Miss Warner, and this is my American Sign Language alphabet song. These are the cards that I'll be using, and they have the ASL hand signal on the back. I got these from Lakeshore Learning, I think, but they say North Star Teacher Resources on the back, so you can find them that way. And here we go. Every letter makes the sound. A says ah. N-A says A. A also says ah, choo. Every letter makes a sound. B says B. B says B. Every letter makes a sound. C says K. And C says S. Every letter makes a sound. D says D. D says D. Every letter makes a sound. E says E. And E says E. Every letter makes a sound. F says F. F says F. Every letter makes a sound. G says G. And G says J. Every letter makes a sound. H says H. H says H. Every letter makes a sound. I says I. And I says I. Every letter makes a sound. J says J. J says J. Jump, 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 do the jingle, jingle jacket. Jump, 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 do the jingle, jingle jacket. Jump, 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 do the jingle, jingle jacket. Jump, 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 and sit. Every letter makes a sound. K says K. K says K. Every letter makes a sound. L says L. L says L. Every letter makes a sound. M says M. M says M. Every letter makes a sound. N says N. N says N. Every letter makes a sound. O says ah. O says O. Two O's say ooh. Every letter makes a sound. P says P. P says P. Every letter makes a sound. Q says Qu. Q says Qu. Every letter makes a sound. R says R. R says R. Every letter makes a sound. S says S. S says S. Every letter makes a sound. T says T. T says T. Every letter makes a sound. U says and U says U. Every letter makes a sound. V says V. V says V. Every letter makes a sound. W says W. W says W. Every letter makes a sound. X says X. X says X. Every letter makes a sound. Y says Y. Y says Y. Every letter makes a sound. Z says Z. Z says Z.